Hey, welcome back, Math Gurus. Today's video will focus on adding and subtracting decimals. Mr. Wilford used a full 2-liter bottle of liquid soap to fill 2 soap containers. He put 475 thousandths or 0.475 liter of soap in the first container. He put 35 hundredths liter of soap in the second container, or 0.35. How many liters of liquid soap remained in the bottle? All right, so what we want to do is we're going to add up both liters, 475 thousandths plus 35 hundredths. When you add those, you're going to take it away from the 2. So you have to keep in mind about place value. 4 and 3 are in the tenths place. 7 and 5 are in the hundredths place. And then 5 is the 5 in the 475 thousandths is in the thousandths place, and we don't have anything after the 5 here. So we are just going to put a 0 to kind of organize our work when we're adding it. So if you ignore the decimal, I mean, you're thinking about adding 475 and 350, but that's not what we're doing. But that might help you look at it from a different perspective. Now, if you notice, answer choice A gives you that, but that's not what the question asks. We still have to subtract it from the 2. So, I mean, if you wanted to work backwards, you could if you're in a jam. But we do want to subtract because that's what it's asking us to do. And so you can't take 5 from 0. So this is where a point you're taught to regroup in class. But for today, I'm going to kind of speed through. Because this video isn't about regrouping. When I make one, I will link it in the description. So our answer would be 1 and 175 thousandths, or 1.175, which is C. Let's go to the next one. Langdon had one string that was 10 meters long. He used 6 and 275 thousandths, or 6.275 meters of this string for a project. What is the length of string in the meters that he had left? So in other words, what he used plus one of these adds up to 10. So just knowing already, F is not an option. So just if you needed to kind of take out answer choices, these questions are from STAAR. So we'll add some zeros. We're going to subtract. And I apologize. That's not how you're taught to regroup, but this video is not about regrouping. So I'm kind of just running through because I have one more to go through. And so our answer would be 3 and 725 thousandths, or 3.725, which would be H. All right, for the last one, it says the length of a large piece of paper was 91 and 44 hundredths, or 91.44 centimeters from the top to the bottom. The diagram shows the lengths of 2 strings of paper Patricia cut from the large piece of paper. What is the length of centimeters of the remaining part of the large piece of paper from top to bottom? All right, so I'm going to allow you to answer this in the comments, but I want to get you set up. So you already know that you have 91.44, or 91 and 44 hundredths, and you know that you have to add up the 25 and 4 tenths, or 25.4, with the 15 and 24 hundredths, or 15.24. You want to add those up. And when you add both of those up, you're going to subtract that from 91.44, and that's going to give you the answer to what you need. So let's just kind of see if it works out. And I'm looking at this with you before. I haven't seen this. I haven't used it. Let's just ignore and let's see if it works out. So if you did 91 and then you had 25, and I would only suggest doing this to kind of eliminate some choices. So I would definitely say A and B are out of the question. You're down to C or D. So go ahead and work these out. Answer the questions in the comments. Thanks for watching. If the video helped, don't forget to hit like and subscribe.